What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central Live. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Making moves Monday, mayhem Monday, making that money Monday. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Off to a slow start, I can see, but that's all right. That's all right. I see Facebook people. Hydra, is this some mobile thing? This is some mobile thing. Came out of nowhere. Hydra is already in the game, says Michael. Yes. D. Warman, what's up? What's up? Rithik, welcome back. Austin Rowe says, hi. Conrad, it's time for the streamer with all the dreams. Nah. I am a dreamer. I have a dream. I see Reflexion in the chat. Amir, Cynthia, Samir, Basil, Bigum Steve. Oh, Bigum Steve. Good to see you. Good to see you. I see a penguin there. Cynthia, Brentus, Nicholas, Shane Gill. Did I join late? No, Shane. We just started. We're all set. Austin Rose says, sup, Charlie. All okay? How are you? Man, it's good to be back. It is good to be live streaming again. It is something that I think about all weekend, actually. I think about, what can we talk about? What are we going to do on next week's live stream? What are we going to cover? Pretty excited about, the events that are going live. And then like 3 a.m. this morning, people start messaging me saying, hey, the Hydra activity is live. What's going on with the Hydra activity? It kind of surprised me. If I'm being honest, I was taken by surprise. I was completely taken by surprise, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got, hold on, let me click off this. Okay, good. Collect. Okay. Good stuff. So Hydra event went live, and this is a Hero Wars mobile only event. Just to kind of recap the Hydra, well, let's just jump over to it. We'll talk about this first. This is the most important thing that's going on. So the Hydra event, you have to be in a guild. I believe that it is team level 35. Can somebody confirm to me? I was trying to find out what level the team level requirement was, but I couldn't find it. It is 35, right? Like they had mentioned, it's 35. Before I even opened the game this morning, I went looking for a new Hero Wars video about the Hydra. Man, I thought about waking up early to do the Hydra, to do a Hydra video, but man, I had a long Easter weekend. I saw your Tristan video at 9 minutes 40 seconds. You are like, you dirty Twins player. We can see your love for Kark. I thought about cutting that part out, Rithik. I did. I like the Twins well enough. I do. I just, it is what it is. 35, level 30 for guilds, right? Chester, it's 35. Let's get 100 likes. Smash that like button. I play in BlueStacks. I really want a Hydra journal. Hydra journal. Oh, yeah, the Hydra journal. People are definitely clamoring for that journal. That is definitely some feedback that I'm going to be giving to the community managers later today. Definitely. What does Helios do now? Helios just does a little bit more than what he did before. Basically the same. 14 million emeralds. David, is that how many emeralds it takes? It takes 14 million emeralds to complete the artifacts? You must be disappointed as a Kark player, not much use of him. Well, that's the thing about Kark, because he's terrible against boss fights. He's always been, and that's okay. Did you all have a happy Easter? What's the Hydra journal? So let's take a look at it real quick. I think it's 35. I'm pretty sure it's 35. DC Williams, welcome back. Good to see you. So you gather a guild to fight together, attack the Hydra using Horns of Summoning, get rewards for victories, collect and upgrade Titan artifacts. I've already jumped through this a little bit on my main account on my iPhone, but here on my my test account, or whatever you want to call it, here on Android, we have the Altar of the Elements, and this is where you can see this is where you can purchase Titan artifact spheres. They're called elemental spheres here. They're not Titan artifact spheres. But let's go ahead and open one. You open one, you get Titan artifact loot. You got 30 of the Water Crown fragments. Very cool there. You have the Titan artifact leveling thingamajibber. That's the official term for it. Let's take a look at Sigurd here. And just like our heroes, we have 3 artifacts. Just as I expected, you want to evolve your artifact weapons to 3 stars immediately, so you get the 100% chance to use them. Each artifact has a fragment. Whoops. Each artifact has a fragment, as well as... Let's actually do this. Let's go ahead and awaken it here. So you can see here that this is a 1-star water crown, and you need to collect fragments in order to collect, or I'm sorry, you need to collect fragment pieces in order to evolve it to a 2-star, 3-star, all the way up to 6-star, and then you level up the artifact using this fairy dust. And why they called it fairy dust, by the way? Why do they call it fairy dust? I have no idea. Between the fairy dust and the gold, you can level them up. You can also use emeralds to level them up, which, bink. Cool deal. Every time you level up an artifact, just like every time you level up a Titan, you get Sparks of Power, which is pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. And then you just collect your alternative elements, your elemental spheres every day. You open them, you get the pieces. You have the merchant here to be able to purchase stuff, which is kind of tertiary to what we're talking about here. Kirobayev with the $4.99 super chat. Is there a horn drop rate? I saw a Russian streamer drop 500k greens and got only 1 horn. Kiro, since you donated to the chat, let's or to the community, let's take a hard look. Let's see, Hero Wars mobile drop rates. They have to, by law, publish drop rates for the mobile version of the game. And as of yet, they have not published that drop chance yet. It's coming, and it will be here soon, but it's not here yet. They have a mobile drops frequently asked question page. But as soon as I know something, I'll make a post about it. But thank you, Kirill, for supporting the channel, for supporting the community. Is that an activation for the entire team? Yes. Oh, I minimized. Are you talking about the artifacts? This gives a bonus to the whole team for 9 seconds. This gives health regen to the whole team for 9 seconds. And all of a sudden, like this is pretty freaking amazing, guys. All of a sudden we have more heroes, more Titans that can heal. That's nice. That's nice. We have Signer here. Extra damage to Fire Titans. It's kind of cool. You have Angus, which is bonus physical attack for the whole team. Extra defense from Water Titans from Silva. Hyperion, health regen. So you have the health regen. And what I've noticed is the 3 Super Titans artifact weapons across the board, they're still okay. So let me show you what I mean here. Araji, extra damage to Earth Titans is the only one I think that's a problem. Extra defense for water. Okay, so they're not as good as I thought that they were. They're not as good as I thought. Still good. Not 100%, but the Hydra dropping is big news. It is. It's out of nowhere. Rainier from Germany. Are we battling the Hydra? We're going to try the Battle of the Hydra in just a second. Is this all going to be mobile stuff today? Lord Tristan, for a little bit, we're going to talk mobile, but we're going to switch over to Facebook and web once we get the big news out of the way. This is the big news. Crumbled Hydra scales. Captain Bobby, that's not a bad idea. Do the mobile Titan artifacts work against all Titans or just certain types? It depends. It depends. So this one right here says extra defense from Water Titans, whereas Avalon's is health regen. Let's see. What was that? This physical attack, this will work against all Titans. Yeah. So this is kind of my throwaway team, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Looks like we've already defeated the Common Hydra on this account. You can see I got 3 horns. You can go in here and you can't fight these again. This head has already been defeated. This head's already been defeated. You got 9 hours left. So these heads reset every day, is what I understand. Kind of cool there. I'm not sure which head to fight. But let's give it a shot. This is really the only team that I have on here. These other teams, I don't really have hardly anything, but we'll do something like this. And then this last one, we'll do something else wonky. Let's do that. Same rule applies Tyrants as they do for heroes. Yeah. What people really need are good teams against the different Hydra heads. Yep. And from what I understand, the Daredevil team is like the best all-around team. So I'm hardly doing any damage to this guy. Kira with the $4.99 super chat. Thanks, thank you again. With the current drop of weapon artifacts, I got it to 2 and 60% activation with 350 on current Emerald rate. Okay. 2-star and 60% activation with 350 on current Emerald rate. Yeah, you're gonna want to get it to 3-star. That 3-star is 100%. Yep. So, you should mix team? Yeah, definitely. Different heads, still different types of damage. What people really need. So Fingalzo nailed it. And what we're gonna work on probably over the next week is we're gonna talk to the community. We're gonna talk to Discord, Facebook, different blogs, and we're gonna try to hammer down what the best team is for each head. I know that there was a blog post written that was kind of floating around. It's very basic information, but I think it's a good start. And I think from here we'll be able to build a nice team. Look at Luther just like on the. He's floating. He's like floating. This is good volume. All right, so I dealt 1.3 million damage. It's got 21 million health left. We're just going to skip these. Skip battle. 1.3. Oh, it's 218,000. I did 47 million to Darkness and Firewind. Oh, Jimmy, that's awesome. Jimmy, you'll have to let me know what your team says. Gravity who? Exactly. Jimmy, you're gonna have to message me your team. Let me know how you fight those. So that's basically it. Right? And then you get mailed the boss rewards once your guild defeats it. So that's kind of the Hydra in a nutshell. And then using the materials, the fairy dust, or the ground up Hydra scales, as we're going to call them from now on. Ground up Hydra scales plus gold to level up your Titan artifacts. So over the course of the next week or the next month even, or probably for the rest of our Hero Wars lives, honestly, we're going to be fine-tuning Titan teams with the different artifacts. And we're going to have to fine-tune some Hydra Head defeating teams. We got a lot of work ahead of us, guys. A lot of work. And this is why Monta HD actually called me out earlier. I don't know if Monta, if you're here, but Monta called me out on the chat earlier this morning and says, where's the Hydra Head video? This is more than just a simple event. Okay, this is way more complex even than the last activity that was added to the browser, the pet adventures. The pet patronage selection side is a little complex, not nearly as complex as Titan artifacts here on mobile, but the adventure itself is pretty straightforward and planned out. You get a route and you get 2 or 3 guys that know what they're doing, guild mates that know what they're doing, and you can clear the adventure pretty easily. But this is going to take some doing, and I understand that this last Hydra, this guy right here, the Dreadful and the Legendary, I understand that these guys are difficult. Team 1. Oh no, Jimmy, message me on Discord or on Facebook Messenger. Can you give us a Team Titans for the dungeon? So the best thing that you can do for the dungeon, guys, taking into account these new artifacts, the best thing that you can do is continue to use Hyperion as much as you can. So the best team for the dungeon is always going to be the water team because of Hyperion's skill to heal the whole team. However, any Titan that has this health regen, so the water, Hyperion, we have Avalon. So basically Sigurd, what is it? Sigurd, Hyperion, and Avalon. Okay, all three of those have the health regen. What you're going to want to do for the dungeon is you're going to want to cycle those in to the dungeon fights where it allows you to use any Titan team, like any element Titan team, and stick the tank with the least health in there so that you can heal that tank back up. That's the play. That's how you do the dungeon. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Every chance you can, whenever you're fighting those any element fights, use as much healing Titans as you can. Take as long as you can in that fight to get your Titans back up to health as high as you can, and that's it. It's that simple. They can regenerate health? Yeah, now they can. Now they can. This looks so much more fun than our boring tournament. Agreed. Holy cow, the cross-server tournament of the elements is god-awful compared to what mobile has. But that's okay. Facebook and web has often a lot more fun quests. Though right now, mobile is the place to play. Mobile is a whole lot more exciting. Not only is their Easter event better, their Titan artifact system is better. Although I know that you can be a FUD and complain that, oh no, Titan fights are hard and it's expensive and we have to relearn how to fight and teams and all of that. They can kind of heal. Yeah, they can kind of. Try the teams you just use against a different head and see if they do more or less damage. Sure, I can do that. Whoops, definitely clicked on the wrong thing there. Elemental Cradle. So, taking a look at the Hydra heads, where's that info button? It's right here, right? Where was that info button? Where? I know I'm not making this up, guys. There was an info button for the different Titan heads. I'm missing it. Stupid honey. Okay, so Fire Titan does physical damage here. Let's full screen this. Fire Titan does physical damage. Elemental Breath does physical damage. The affected heroes, okay, are burned. Increase the armor and deals physical damage over time. Water, Elemental Breath does physical damage. The closer hero, the more damage they take. Elemental Breath deals physical damage, stunning the first affected hero and nearby heroes in a small area of effect. None of those really are exciting. How about this? Basic attack deals Elemental Breath deals magic damage and pushes the heroes back. The first affected hero is pushed back further. Basic attack deals magic damage. Elemental Breath deals pure damage. Affected heroes are blinded. Affected heroes gain the Cursed Flame, which prevents any healing. Huh. Which one should we try, guys? Which head should we try? Charlie's not paying attention to chat. That's right. I'm playing the game. Hit select. Oh. Right there. Ha! I guess I should have paid attention to chat. Okay. Let me close that. The Facebook web has trash artifacts for Titans, and they don't need to spend 5 fortune on totems. That's true. Captain Bobby says the light head. My card is orange, darkness light. I think we just did the darkness one, so let's do the light. Let's do the light one. Bring the action. And then we'll do some crazy nonsense. This is fine. Jimmy, thank you so much. Facebook never gets new heroes. Austin Rowe, Facebook gets as many new heroes as mobile does. Right now, my train of thought is that if I have a certain leveled up heroes, I should focus on the head they're good against and let other people in my guild to focus on. Finkelso, I think you're 100% right. I think that's a great point. Let's highlight this for just a second while we let this this fight go in the background. This is kind of what I was feeling in the beginning. Now, obviously, if you're further along and you have 3 teams, if you have 20 to 25 leveled up heroes, you're doing amazing things in the crossover wars. You're in the top in the guild wars every week. Then maybe this doesn't apply to you. But in my opinion, this account right here, I don't think that this account does well against Hydra Heads. My other Android account that I play on from time to time, the Daredevil Elmir team that I use, I think that would be great. And Finkelzo specifically stated it in a manner that I don't think that I had the eloquent words enough to state. Level up your team just like you do anyway. Focus on the head that you're good at. Communicate with your guild about that fact. Be like, hey guys, I'm great at the light head here. This is the one that I'm going to be attacking. Is there? I didn't click on it. Well, too late. Too late. I thought I pressed auto. Now, see, I am paying attention to chat, and that's what happens. Let's try it again. Let's try a different head. That's okay, guys. I'm not worried about it. Oh, there we go. I'm losing my mind. Is there a Hydra chart for what attacks are more effective against which? I bet we'll start seeing people build 15 heroes and focus only on one head. All right, we clicked auto. Back to it. Wait, did I read the Curse Flame debuff or was I imagining it? No, I think it's on there. Facebook never gets new heroes. Feels right now my train of thought. Oh, I need to scroll down. Here we go. When Charlie pays too much into the chat. This mobile or PC. AZ, we're on mobile right now. Is Kira, Sebastian, Rackney, Kark, and Mai good? I think so. Maybe Orion. So I think this is... So Assassin makes another great point, actually, that I think we need to think about whenever we're building an account. And I know a lot of us have fun starting new accounts. In fact, it's one of my favorite things is to start a new account. So we're going to touch on that in just a second. Whenever we start new accounts, we plan for what we're going to do. If we're a new player, maybe we don't have the ability to plan as well as we could. But personally, I like to have a plan with anything. But I think people are going to start planning their teams around Hydra fights. You got to look at it this way. In any great game, and I'm talking about Hero Wars, I'm talking about Call of Duty, I'm talking about, I don't know, Magic the Gathering, any game anymore has like a player versus player component and a player versus environment component, right, guys? A player versus a player and a player versus environment. And we know that the campaign is kind of a poor player versus environment part of the game. Sure, it's difficult, but all you have to do to beat the campaign is to just level up your heroes more. That's all you have to do. So this is an exciting non-PvP thing that you can do in this game. If you don't care so much about arena, that's okay. If you are in a guild that doesn't necessarily need you to be one of the champions, then this is something that you could focus on while also doing your daily diligence, doing your activity, collecting your Titanite. I think this is a fantastic way to play Hero Wars, to just focus on, things like this. I know people that the whole thing that they enjoy doing is, playing in the dungeon, which those are some psychopaths. I know people that enjoy trying to beat Seymour, the boss on Facebook and web, as early as possible. Noah says, what would you change? I'm trying to build a team for my brother. Chaba, Ju, Dante, Astaroth, and Faceless, but it's very weak. I would drop Chaba. Drop Chaba and add in some kind of healer. Martha, Thea, or Dorian. What are your thoughts on having people that max Titans in 5 hours not having systems slow them? Bye-bye banders from normal playing people. Paul, I think it's 100% fair. I think it's 100% fair. You have the same opportunity as they do. As a PvE player myself, I like the concept. Chaos, I do too. I think it's kind of interesting. I think we'll start seeing a lot of things build up like that. And you know, you can't, like, I'm very guilty of not building up my Titans. I find Titan fighting boring in this game, and that's okay. And that's okay. I find it boring, and I just prefer the hero fights. And because of that, I never get selected to be in the Titan fights in the Guild Wars. In fact, one of my guilds that I'm in, I don't participate in Guild Wars at all. I just collect my 300 Titanite a day, do 2,000 activity a day, and, you know, I'm pulling my weight, hanging out just fine like that. What was that? Charlie, can you tell me if that drop? What was the drop? What did I miss here? Captain Bobby, Qingmao and Ju's damage is capped. Per hit. It's a per hit cap. What do you think you'll hit, Red Dude? No, never on mobile. I think the devs hate Kark. Now Kark is ineffective against Hydra. Kark is just not good against bosses at all. Continue the battle. I feel like Chaba is good because he takes out the tank. Yeah, but often he... Oh, let me hear it. Let me hit auto. Often he dies before he can ult. A bunch of mana in text? Oh, yeah, that's just spam. That's just spam. Richard, what is good about this Hydra is that if you aren't in the guild war, you can help the guild. Very true. Another great point. Thank you, Richard. Aloha, by the way. Richard says, and I want to you know, expand on this a little bit while my my Kira team gets eaten alive by the Hydra. It's a great way to contribute. It's a great way to feel like you have a reason to come back to the game every day. If you have a guild that you enjoy and you love chatting with, but you don't necessarily have the ability to support them because your champions aren't strong enough, you could do this. It was Cantonese. I play free on web at level 85, and my guild does nothing and is quite weak. Should I change guilds? Yes. Yeah, you need to change guilds. You're not going to get hardly anywhere without a good guild in this game. David asks, do you think we will soon get a Hydra Titan artifact event? Yes. I believe Hydra / Titan artifact events are going to be added to the rotation. Charlie, I have a Kira, ODH, and Bob team. What damage dealer would you drop into Astaroth, Nebula, Faceless, Martha, since Kark is not effective against the Hydra? Yasmin? Could work. My first guess is Yasmin. Second guess would be Mojo? Mojo, Nebula, Faceless, Martha? Mojo. Yeah, Mojo. Do Mojo. Mojo's great against boss. Great. Is the Hydra strong because I started playing on mobile one today? Hydra is strong, man, you. Hydra is not easy. Not an easy fight. Not an easy fight. So, kind of moving on from there. Hydra is something that we're going to be talking about, I think, for the foreseeable future, guys. I think it's going to be a big part of our live stream each week. A big part of my content is going to be about fun teams on how to defeat the Hydra and different things. I think you guys have actually given me some great ideas on some video content that we should do. I think between Finkelzo's point, Assassin's points, and Richard's point that were made during this last little 10 minutes or so, I think we should definitely make a video about why the Hydra system is good outside of the Titan artifact system. I think that's a great video that people haven't really considered. Yasmin is boss with the Earth Hydra. Okay, there you go. The only reason why I suggest Mojo instead of Yasmin is they already have a Kira team, so you'll hardly ever use the Yasmin outside of the Kira team, outside of the Hydra. But Yasmin's good to level. Start your own guild? No, I'm good. I already did that. I've already made my own guild, guys. I've already made my own guild. So, we're going to go to the lottery system in just a second. We're going to go check out Facebook and web in just a second. I know we're halfway into the live stream, but the thing that I want to... The last thing that I want to talk about on mobile before we kind of transition is I want to start a free-to-play Blessed team. I want to start a free-to-play Blessed team. And my idea for it... Let's actually jump back over here. My ideal for this team... We're going to have to do it... We're going to have to start the account now. And actually, let's go to Arena. Change. So my idea for the team, obviously we're going to use Tristan. I think Marcus. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Where's my Artemis? There you are. So this is what I'm thinking. Helios is not free to play. Helios is not free to play. Galahad is the obvious free to play. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about instead of Luther using Cornelius. This is what I was thinking. Every hero in this lineup, with the exception of Tristan, are either campaign or vendor heroes that you get. Or I'm sorry, campaign heroes that you get early or vendor heroes that you get inexpensively. Cornelius is super easy to get. Super easy to get Cornelius because he's a Highwayman merchant. And you get Marcus from the Grand Arena, which you can easily get. I believe you can get a... you can summon Marcus after a week of just having the Grand Arena unlocked. A nice Bless team. But Eek? Yeah. Yeah, definitely going to be weak. Going to be a weak team. Austin Rowe, see you next time, buddy. Twins will always be bad against bosses. Orion Mojo are probably the best bosses against Hydra. Yep, I agree. Helios is free to play. I have him at 6 stars, just rating the last 3 bosses in campaign. The last 3 bosses. Monta HD, how am I going to raid the last 3 bosses on a brand new account? How am I going to raid those bosses? Tristan's artifact weapon is armor penetration. Cornelius's ult benefits from armor penetration attack team buff. Sure does. Well, it benefits from armor penetration. It's modified by magic attack, but it is based on... But since it's physical damage, it will be affected by armor penetration. So you have Cornelius. Magic Defense Glyph. Tristan, obviously, is armor penetration. Galahad is physical attack. Where's my Galahad? There you are. Galahad is physical attack. Nice little self-heal as well. Marcus. Magic defense. So we're going to be strong against mages. We're going to suck against physical teams, but we're going to be strong against mages. And then Artemis. That physical attack buff. So I think Galahad, Artemis, and Tristan are going to be doing some major damage. Cornelius is going to one-hit every single mage that we come across with that armor penetration buff. That's the plan. Who are the blessed heroes? I can show you that real quick. Here we go. There's 7 blessed heroes. Hi, chat. So we have Tristan in the middle. Then we have Helios, Cornelius, Galahad, Luther, Marcus, and Artemis. Whoops. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, Corn is very versatile. Raid them with streamer powers. Let's see. What is Tristan's artifact weapon? Because he's going to spam a lot. Is there another Blessed team that is good? Yeah, Cynthia, there's a lot of great Blessed teams. I actually did a video. I did a Tristan video. I put it out this morning. And I featured 2 interesting teams from the community that I think are going to be very strong. 2 teams from the community that are going to be very strong. Cornelius' ult benefits from armor pen. Attack him up. Hi, Charlie. What's up, Alex Tran? Helios is hard to get. My Kark is orange, and my other heroes are orange. Should I always keep Kark 1 level above? Yeah, I would level up Kark as high as you can. If your tank is able to stay alive, I would level up the Kark as hard as you can. So what would the best team all around be for the campaign? I used to think that it was like a Celeste Orion team, but I think this Blessed team is gonna be pretty strong. But we'll see. I think Facebook will drop a new hero this month. Facebook is gonna get a new hero probably in the next 1 to 2 months for sure. Yeah. For sure. Tristan's Violet skill works with a bunch of other awesome stuff. I think Tristan and Yasmin are a great team as well. I feel like Tristan and Yasmin is going to be a good combo, 100%. Tristan with ODH. I think Tristan ODH is a good chance of being good. Marcus or Luther as the tank in front of ODH, I think would be a solid play. Solid play. However, Tristan has got incredibly weak armor. And he doesn't quite stand in Dorian's aura, I don't think. So if you're trying to use Tristan as kind of an off tank, kind of like you would use Anvari, I think you're gonna have a hard time with it. Wonder if element specific Titans can a hard counter now? Like, will the 350k water team be? Assassin, that's a great question. I'm hoping to find out that answer sometime in the next week. So, where are we at here? Okay, that's done. Let's talk a little bit about the Facebook and web event. This event started over the weekend, and I apologize that I did not put the video out to tell you guys to not loot earlier. But we have this lottery event here, and this is very similar to an event that we had Black Friday weekend. So the idea behind this lottery is that you do tasks to collect these Easter keys. And then you use these Easter keys to open up the different eggs. And I only want Chaos Particles. That's the only thing that I care about. Energy doesn't hurt. Outline coins. Okay, I got the 50 Soul Stones. There we go. So I got the Chaos Particles. Now I'm going to refresh, and here we go. So now I have 18 keys. I need you guys to help me pick these out. The only hero it seems I don't see is Jet and Cleaver. Yeah, Jet and Cleaver you can't really get there. Because mobile is different from Facebook web. We may get Tristan on Facebook, but not at the same moment. The lesser hero stones are amazing. I guess. All right, so start spitting out some numbers, guys. We got a D Warman just subscribed. Okay, B6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll take it. Hit the corners first, says Eric. Okay, we'll hit the corners. Oh, we got a little avatar. Nice. I got 0 today. 5A. There's not a 5. 1 to the left, 3 to the bottom. Okay, C4, D8, C4. Okay. And then D8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've already got D8. Scott K says C8. Okay. Skinstone chests. Bubble07 says D3. Rune. Corners never work. Bottom right is the Chaos Particles. Menu. G3 doesn't work. C6. C6. Menu, you keep spamming that, but you're wrong, and you're spamming. So please stop. A5. B2. Let's see. Wizard Kark says B8. Michelle Sheet says D6. Okay. Mike Hutch says A5. We've already done A5. Brentus says B2. We've already done B2. We're just playing a game now? Yeah. The tracking eggs on this event does not work. It's totally right. Yeah. You can't. It doesn't. It's not actually a memory game, guys. It doesn't. You can't guess where it's at. 10%, not bad. D5. Oh my gosh. C7. It says Rithik. There we go. All right. Okay. So we got 2 left. 2 left. Basil and Josie. We're going to do Basil's and Josie's and then we're done. Basil's and Josie's and then we're done. C5. Lesser Chest. And Josie Bookworm is A7. All right. Not bad. Got a good amount of loot. Good amount of loot for that. Can't complain too much. Can't complain too much. Let's take a look at our pets. We got 602. So this is the good stuff right here. These chaos particles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. I almost have all pets at Violet. Ah. Almost there. All right. Let's switch back to server 53. Let's do our Guild Wars. And a little bit of lottery there. I end up getting all 3 of the Super Titans. Any guess to which when the next pet event, Gathering of the Storm, Charlie? The next pet event, when was the last one? They said it was going to be once a quarter, I think. So I would guess that it's going to be sometime in the next 1 to 2 months. Sometime in the next 1 to 2 months. You can thank me later. Rithik with the hand, with the lucky hand. Jeffrey Park experiment. Let's get this out of the way. The Jeffrey Park experiment continues. Let's see, click this, spend some energy. Got these special events. Here we go, complete. Okay, so 37 here. Get the corners. Oh! Moving on. Got the corner. I don't need any more. All right. Is Tristan a special? A special? I feel like we shouldn't call people those names anymore. D4? Oh, wow. I'm trying to figure out what best teams for what. Gumbo Gumby, I would say join the Discord. There's some great team building channels in the Discord. I opened 150 and didn't get squat. Oof. Charlie's getting all pets to Violet worth it. I get my first. Yes, getting that 5th skill is amazing. C8 says Kian. A3 says Cynthia. Ian says A2. Angelica, welcome back to the live stream. Michael says B4. Scott K is B5. Michelle D6. Hero Wars LX24 Hero Wars is C5. Armand is Q99. That's not on here. Eric is B5. B5 is already picked. Denny says A4. Okay. Oh, A4. Denny. Denny. Nice job, Denny. Shake them up again. Yeah, you definitely want to get all of your pets to Violet. All right. Nature Guy says D3. Captain Bobby says D2. How'd you get so many keys? Angelica, you just play the event. You just play the event. Brandon Gary says C7. Chester says C4. Okay. Ian says D2. Nice. Rithik is D3. Lord Tristan is B2. Cynthia says D2 is already picked. D7 says Jimmy. D2 is already picked, Cynthia. Eric, C3. C3 is already picked. B4. Oh, this one's looking at me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was going to be it. Okay. All right. Oh, we got a frame, an avatar frame in this one. Oh, I got the frame. Nice. Okay, 3 more guys. Emir B5, Basil B6. Whoops. Okay. All right. That was my bad. That was my bad. Okay. Thanks for your help, guys. Got a lot of good loots. A lot of good loots. I got my Merit of Violet over the weekend. Working on my Albus now. Working on this Albus. Okay. Okay. Buy. Promotes. Buy. We're on our way, guys. We are on the way. Let's do our Guild Wars real quick. Corners, baby. The frame is so pretty. Yeah. Excuse me. Complete No More Sleep Streak and Wonders of Spring. Complete the No More Sleep Streak. Complete the No More Sleep Streak. What is this? The No More Sleep Streak. How weird. Okay, whatever. Charlie, as I said, I think getting the first 3 pets to Violet, then continue to work on your main pet is better than getting all the Violet because their patron skills don't do much without a lot of investment. Yes and no. Yes and no. You're also giving a lot of free stats to heroes. Couldn't hurt. I have 2 blue plets and the rest are greens and whites. Cynthia, you get there. Kamso and Wani, welcome back to, or I guess welcome to the live stream for the first time. Finally, my first live stream. What do you play? Do you play mobile or Facebook and web? Is that a new event? Monte, yeah, that's the, this is the event on Facebook and web. Is he like an undead or engineer called a special? Oh, yeah. Bill, yes. Tristan is a blessed hero. A blessed hero. Klaus has got me cleaning up this 120 fire team. I don't know if Klaus, if you're here, you want to give me another team real quick, or you want to hold off on it? We'll wait a quick second here. Funny how we get more particles from Easter than the pet event. We should really hold off. You got it. You got it, boss. I guess that's basically it for this server then, huh? We're at 25. Ugh. Come on. Good enough. Good enough. I've been playing since March last year. I play Hero War since like 6 months. I'm level 117. Charlie, you have to run. Richard, thank you so much for stopping by. Playing golf tournament tomorrow. Man, I'm really thinking about starting golf. I've been thinking about it. Any change in use for Helios with update? Nah. Nah, you're still going to use him to counter. He's just going to be better with some of the blessed heroes. Using Marcus in an ODH is going to be a little bit more effective. Let's take a quick look at him. Take a quick look at Helios. Where are you, Helios? Where are you? Where are you, Helios? There you are. Deals 50% more damage if you have blessed allies. You can throw Marcus in an ODH team, you'll do a little bit more damage. Maybe have, like, maybe make your ODH Luther Marcus ODH. Game takes too long to load for me. Oh, Cynthia. Are they ever going to add the dodge energy gain to mobile? I don't think so. I don't think they will. I think with the addition of Tristan, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I'm going to do some of this. I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm doing it on this account. I don't really care about this account at all. ODH with Ziri and Galahad? Could be. Could be. Live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Ooh, sure enough. Live stream tomorrow. Let's check out the new special event and new hero Tristan together with Daniel. The live stream starts April 6th, 4 p.m. UTC. That's 1 hour before my live stream tomorrow. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Really cool, actually. Let's keep on trucking. Too much of dodge coming from Dante with Aurora. It won't get the getting energy from dodging. Jeffrey Park experiment giving you a hard time? Yeah. Yeah. Jeffrey Park experiment is never ending. We're coming up on a year. Mana sucks because my Aurora is dodging so much that she won't ult for the artifact. What? Monta sucks. Monta doesn't suck. It's 11 Eastern. Is it 11 Eastern? I thought it was 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is 11 Central. Big M Steve, isn't it? Isn't it 11 Central? So we needed max testing for heroes for forever now. We have Titans bring the need for max testing back to the forefront. You know, max testing for Titans with these new stats would be appreciated. They would be. Are Morgan and Corvus on mobile? Yes, Noah, they are. Yes, they are. Reflexion, see you next time, buddy. See you next time. I thought I started this. Let's go. Maybe you're right, like in the evening. I think I skipped a day on here. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. So here's my question, guys. Here's my thinking. If I start a free-to-play account, it means that I need to make sure to hit every single energy gain. Every single energy gain in a day. So it's more convenient to do the free-play account on my phone. Way more convenient because otherwise I have to come downstairs and get on my computer here. I mean, I guess I can use my Android phone that I carry around. 12 noon on Google. If it's 4 p.m. UTC, it's minus UTC minus 5 for me. So 4 p.m. UTC is 11. Yeah, 4 p.m. UTC. Angelica might be too low. I don't think you can get access to any of the events until you get level 10. This Icy Beast. This boss sucks. I hate this boss. Is my team good with Axel? Rufus, Twins, Celeste, and Helios. Rufus, Twins, Celeste, and Helios. I mean, I think so. I'm not a big Twins guy. For a mobile witch tank to level, Aurora, Astaroth. Both of those are good. Both of those are solid choices. I think Aurora is going to be a little bit better high level. The flying egg one that I'm on right now, this is a mobile only. This is mobile only. Yay, 750 coins. Let's go. You killed Buttercup. Why? Out of all my pets, he was my favorite. Look, Artemis, I get that you're fond of animals, but an ice dragon for a pet might be too extreme. Who could be powerful enough? I think I know the answer. Join us, Artemis. We can't let other creatures share Buttercup's fate. Oh, that's Buttercup. 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 No, I need that arachne skin. Guess I don't need it. BLM, like, does this event have the same cheaper exchange rate for the spring boxes if you don't cash in your coins? Yes. Yes, in fact, I have the exchange rate. Let me find the exchange rate. 750 coins for one casket, 3 eggs for one casket. All right, let me repeat this. If you complete the event and you don't use all of your eggs or you don't use all of your Tristan coins, for every 750 coins, you get 1 casket, or for every 3 eggs, you get 1 casket. So the best strategy, if you're looking for the most caskets possible, if you're not planning on buying items and you don't care about Tristan, the best strategy is to not do the event at all. Just collect all of the eggs. Collect all of the eggs you can and let them convert. Because 750 coins is 1 casket, is 1 chest. 750 coins is the reward for defeating a boss. It takes 6 eggs to defeat the boss. Or 3 eggs equals 1 casket. 6 eggs for 2 baskets. Or you can use those 6 eggs to fight the boss for 750 coins, which you would then convert to 1 casket. The best strategy, let me repeat this again. The best strategy, if you're just trying to get the caskets, you're not buying items and you don't care about Tristan, the best strategy is to just collect all of the eggs, do all of these tasks as much as you can to collect all of these golden eggs, and then sit on them until the event ends. That's it. Make sure you log in every 6 hours or so, or whatever it is, to collect these. 24 hours. Log in once a day to collect all of these. You get a bunch of caskets. What's Boxy doing there? What are you talking about? Boxy? Cynthia, this is mobile. Boxy hangs out right here on mobile. What do you get for the keys on Facebook and web? The keys you use to open up the Scratch Lottery event, you just open Easter eggs and they got a bunch of loot inside. And it's randomized. Yeah, Gumbo, this is mobile. This is mobile. But you forget the skin coins from the boss fight? I mean, yeah. Yeah. But I guess you don't get skin stone. Well, you do get skin stones. You have a chance to get, there's an 8% chance to get 200 skin stones from the chest. An 8.7% chance to get 200 skin stones from the chest. Angelica asks, what server do you use the most? I play server 25 on Facebook, server 53 on Facebook, and another mobile server that I'm not going to say the most. Will the keys convert at the end? Yes, the keys will convert, but I don't have that math. Let me see if I can. I'll ask my guy. I'll ask Load Runner to see what he says. The best you can get from pet eggs on the web is like 10 to 30, what I seem to get, or 1. Yeah, Facebook and web is way different. Facebook and web is way different than the mobile version. Come to server 160 on mobile. We love you there. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll give everyone a surprise. Brandon. Kind of makes me nervous, my guy. Kind of makes me nervous. So I got to think about what mobile, what platform I'm going to play this new Blessed team on, Android or iOS. I think what I'll do is, it's probably smarter to play on Android so that I can do the Emerald tasks as well. That's probably smart. I feel like I've had this conversation. With you guys once last year around this time when Yasmin came out, or when Corvus and Morgan came out, I guess. You know what? It was actually in March, because I started the account. Because there was a Super Titan Soulstone event. That's what it was. Charlie's not doing any giveaways today. Check out HeroWarsCentral.com. Yeah, no giveaways right now. Do you think Boxy will ever be a hero you can use? No. No, Boxy is somebody that they use as an avatar or a prophet to talk to us. To chit chat with us. Chit chat. Live stream tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time for the official live stream. It's a Hero Wars mobile live stream. 12 p.m. Central Standard Time is my live stream. As a reminder, I will not go live until the end of that live stream. So again, Daniel's going to be live on the Hero Wars mobile live stream channel, on Hero Wars YouTube channel, I should say, Hero Wars mobile YouTube channel. And I will go live at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, or whenever that live stream ends, whichever one happens to be later. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday. The boys are upstairs. It's a beautiful day here in the Midwest. We're probably going to take Princess Remy for a walk here in just a second. Good luck fighting those Hydra heads, guys. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.